Hey everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Throne. So today I think is a steroids day. It's been a few weeks since we've done steroids, so let's indulge in a bit of vest wearing steroids action as we do, as we like to do. We'll try and get a good late game steroids, which is tough at times. I think it's quite tough to get a good late game steroids. I've been learning more and more of late that steroids seems to be the kind of go fast character, like for like racing or speedrunning, rather than like supreme late game carry. I can't remember the last like high score run I actually seen with steroids at the helm. So we'll have a swatch and see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. If we get a couple of thousand kills, I'll be quite happy. I'll be satisfied. It's a little bit tricky there. A little bit too much going on. Machine gun, yes. Okay, good. Solid play. A good start. We've got our first mutation coming in as well. Usually looking for throne, but maybe eagle eyes. Maybe plutonium hunger as well, and then anything else after that is just kind of like, you know, salad on top of the steak, shall we say. I'm going to go bloodlust first. So, speaking of high scores, I watched Squirk get the new, in fact, get the new Nuclear Throne high score world record of 24,286 kills. Don't shoot me again, please. Thank you. Which is crazy. That's 4 times the highest score I've ever achieved in the game. Like 4 times the highest score. Absolutely nuts. I think it was loop 8 he got to. At that point you're fighting so many big bandits that it's just insane. Like it's near impossible. And he done it with Crystal. He done it with Crystal and Gamma Guts. Gamma Guts, Crystal, and just insane carry from those two. It was nuts. Really cool to see. I was streaming on Monday night it was, and Krinku had said Squirk was doing some nuts things with Crystal, and I was like, I need to check that shit out. Yes. I need to check that shit out and see what's going on. And boy was it good. Boy was it good. 5.5 hour run. You know, the throne fight at that point, it's gained so much health through the loop. You know, gained 20% health each loop. It didn't even have scarier face. It was like taking 25 minutes just to kill the throne. It was totally crazy. But it was cool to watch. It's nice to see, like, you know, it not being horror this time, and not being like a ridiculous carry character. But someone's got 25k in them. Someone can do a 25k. Someone's got that ability. Someone's gonna do a 30k at some point, and it's gonna be absolutely just, you know, mind blowing. Am I gonna be able to do this? Oh no! Oh, you dick. You dick game. I'll go with the... I'm gonna go with the Euphoria. Because as steroids I always take a lot of damage. Right, let's just left click. No more bazooka. Ah, of course. A little bit scared. A little bit nervous, not gonna lie. I want my laser pistol back. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Random panics. Right. Steady. Let's just be a little bit concerned about the fact that everything is terrifying. Now, the bazooka can be less scary. It's just with steroids, his accuracy is so bad, I'm always scared in corridors that he'll just shoot a wall and kill himself straight away. I mean, in a situation like that, bazooka's fine. So we've not really had any of the big steroidy type things, but on that Squirk run, he had Lucky Shot and Bloodlust. And when you're looking at a level with, say, 700 or 800 enemies on it, and you're killing them, what was that? It's a bolt weapon. Oh, it's not a bolt weapon at all, but there is the thrown butt, which I will take quite gladly. When you've got so many enemies and you shoot a lightning cannon into the midst of the enemies, and you just see the nonsense that happens, just the number of procs, like everything just procs constantly. It went from 1 health to like 14 health in, you know, a second, just with the procs, and it's just so cool. It's so cool to see. Also shows the lightning cannon is still absolutely viable. I don't even think he had back muscle. Damn. Up. Oh, fuck off. Hey! Oh, okay. Panic averted. And this is not the post-work afternoon run I was hoping for. It's a little too stressful for my liking. A little bit too stressful. Our mutations are actually pretty decent though, so... Steady, just be careful. If I keep my distance here, the bazooka's totally fine. Sadly, the flamethrower is not really what I want to replace it with. I'd really like a strong spirit or boiling veins at this point. Well, now I'm not as concerned, so that's fine. Now we can just carry the bazooka for a bit, I think. Because it does a hell of a lot of damage, it's just, it's way too scary when it can insta-kill you. Alright. And, you know, it's nice for a bit of change, because I never really use bazookas and stuff. I'm not a big fan of the bazooka weapons, but... you know. I'll stick with the bazooka over the grenade launcher, I think. Just for a bit of fun. Who ain't dead? Who have we not seen? Who requires an audience with steroids? There we go. Splinter pistol's awesome, but I'll pass it up for the crossbow. Damn. I need to just be super careful with what I'm doing. I would love plutonium hunger, because I'm finding myself a little sheepish here. We've got like a very slow firing Gatling bazooka. That's a very heavy hitting 1-2 combo though. Oh, yes. I mean, sadly it's accurate. Do you know what? It might actually be worse to take the auto crossbow as steroids, just because the accuracy is really bad. I'm keeping the bazooka. You know what? Let's keep it. Let's go big with the bazooka. Alright, well, we're still alive. Scarier face, probably. Woo! Okay. This is a strange run. Different to my usual stuff, you have to admit. And there was the fear. You know, the tight corridor, shooting the bloody bazooka, and it hits the wall right in front of you. Gotta be nice and steady. Plasma cannon. Woo! Okay. We're alive. I'm nervous. Damn, where is he? Now, it's unfair if oh, he's down there like a coward. Damn coward. Okay. Well, that was just fucking chaos, let's be honest. That was not, you know, pleasant in any way, shape or form. Have a bazooka, gentlemen. Fuck. Fuck me. I'm wondering if we should swap the bazooka for something else now. It's been so good to us though, I'd feel it would be silly of me to pass it up. It's been so good. We're not done yet. Someone's just picked up a car. Which makes them a motherfucker. Where are you at, carman? Oh, fuck. Nice, okay. This is kind of silly. Eagle eyes could be really good. Could be huge. Rhino skin could be huge. Back muscle could be good as well. What would benefit us? So we've got bloodlust. We've got boiling veins, of course. We've got thrown butt. I'm tempted to say rhino skin here, since we don't have strong spirit. Yeah, let's go rhino skin. See, I try and get a good overall basis for like a nice build. So you know, you want your protection in there, you want other stuff in there as well. Got you, motherfucker. The turrets spawning so infuriating sometimes. I'm terrified of, you know, these guys here. They explode. Well, we don't need to be terrified because we've got boiling veins, so it's fine. A little bit of a chain reaction. Nice. On to the palace. Study hard. Study hard indeed. Didn't like the way that dog was coming at me. The last thing I'd ask for is plutonium hunger, probably. I mean, if this run doesn't end up good, I'll probably just do another run after it. Oh, fuck. You know, it's more of a warm-up run at this point. We're doing more of a warm-up run. First run of the day. Going in big with a bazooka, which is kind of weird. Maybe if we get a second bazooka... Oh, I should have picked that up. That would be fun. Oh, shit, man. Why is there a dog in my face so soon? Excuse me, coming through. Nah, no. The game has spoken, and it said 2 bazookas. Well, this is all kinds of silly now. I'm saving that ammo for when we need it the most. And we just grab it now. Thankfully the auto-crossy has gone through the portal, which was not planned at all, but it's good. I'd actually take a back muscle at this point, but 2 bazookas, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck, game? Open mind. Well, fuck me. That could actually be good. I mean, we're using the same ammo type. Fuck it. Let's get the ultimate Gatling bazooka on the go. We'll phase our shots, so it's very fast. And I'll have a drink as well. I suppose this is what steroid runs are all about. It's never about the high score, it's all about just having a bit of fun with some weapons. Now, our big ball manipulation is not going to be very good because we don't have plutonium hunger, so we'll have to try hard. There we go. No, nothing at all. Empty balls? We're getting blue balled. we're getting empty balls here. Really? Is that all it takes? Well, shit. I guess the scarier face helps, but fuck. Okay. I guess we're going into a loop with 2 bazookas. As you do. Because fuck it. We're steroids. And then this is what we do. Alright then. Thank you, Euphoria, for just being good. Alright, fuck. Well, we're still alive. I think for Ultra Mutation, I guess we'll just go with Ambidextrous just for a bit of fun. Is one of them a mimic? No. This is silly! Why am I doing this? Why is this fun? Is this fun? It doesn't feel very fun. This does not feel fun. And now there's a moth or an insect in my face. That makes me scared, nervous. I said before, I've got a slight fear of, you know... Is that the same auto crossbow that's been following me around? I guess I'll grab one auto crossbow just to, you know, so we don't throw the run entirely, because I need something that's going to kill enemies relatively easily. Fuck. The bazooka's done us proud though, ain't it? It's screwdriver, get fucked. Right, ambidextrous, give me some funny stuff. I mean, if we get 2 heavy autos, that would be cool. Of course. Coming through. Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous. Let's try... Oh no! What? Oh, it's him! I didn't see that. Okay, fuck. Let's start again. Oh, should I just restarted there? Well, fucking steroids, eh? Dear Lord. That was fun. It was the worst run I've had in a long time because it wasn't, you know, I wasn't going for carry stuff, but it was fun. I enjoyed that. You know, it made me feel nervous in a kind of melting way, where I was like, I could die at any moment, but it's fun. You know what? Let's continue the silliness. Let's continue the explosions. Right, you can stay alive for a second. Let's not actually. Let's take 2 machine guns just to get to the late game and have some actual late game fun. You never expect to see horror, and when you do, it's scary. I'm going to patience. For, you know, one of the early carry things like Plutonium Hunger or something. I don't like how you're there at all, Mr. Gold Scorpion. I wonder if there'll ever be more champion enemies in the game. Like, more variety for champions. Like, you know, like champion bandits. Imagine champion bandits, that would be awesome. Like golden bandits. Or, you know, other enemies of that sort. That'd be kind of scary. Right, 2 mutations, what do we get? I'll actually go with the early Euphoria and the early Scarier Face. Good. You know, if we didn't have Euphoria in that last run, it would never have got, you know, as far as it did. We would never have survived the palace. It gives you that extra second to think when you have explosive weapons. Wow. That just goes to show the power of steroids with 2 weapons of the same type, you know. Just mad DPS, yo. No screwdrivers. No, no, no. You know, I'll need to try the bazookas again sometime. They're not too bad. I've probably hated on them for too long. I guess if you're in the mindset to use them, like if you get, you know, if you get good with them, they'll be really good. Because they do a lot of damage. It's just about not killing yourself with them, I suppose. Like, if there was no horror there, that run could have gone on for a bit of time. I don't think it was the bazookas that killed us at all. It was just horror I didn't expect. Shit. Oh, fuck. Well, how we never took damage there, I'll never know, but I'll take it. Yes, Assault Slugger. And a screwdriver. Let's go to the mansion. I mean, what do you want here? I don't want long arms because the screwdriver's like a, you know, a transient thing. I'm just going to use it once and then put it down. Open mind. It could be cool with steroids, I suppose, with our, you know, mutations at the end of the game and stuff. Give yourself peace. Right, what do we have? Double shotgun and grenade launcher. Could be cool. Need to be careful here. We don't, you know, blow up our car. Ah, there she blows. I guess I'll go double shotgun. No, that's two shell weapons though. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Do not shoot the car. Oh, balls. Yes! I don't think we got any of the rads, but fuck it. We tried. We tried. Nice. Just need to be very careful here. Not quite as bad as the jungle for aggressive enemies, but those little guys with the shotguns are very, very aggressive. 2 rad canisters is nice. Oh, these guys as well. Red man. Do not like red man. He's far too aggressive. Aye, actually, yes. Might as well. Good. We're doing okay. I guess the impact wrists. Mutations wise, we're not doing, you know, amazingly. There's a lot much we could be doing that's better. There's a lot much we could do that's better. What am I talking? Is that even real words? Sometimes I wonder if the things that come out of my mouth even actually are English. The brain, sometimes she works, sometimes she doesn't. You know, it's just the way it is. Well, you died rather easily, which is nice for me. Is that a laser rifle? It is. I think we'll be putting down the golden for that. And now we'll be full-blown stormtrooper with our accuracy as steroids with the laser rifle. Is this going to be the day of no plutonium hunger as well? That's a day that I never want to see. It's a day none of us wish upon anyone, but sometimes it happens. And we just have to accept the day of no plutonium hunger as it comes. Jackhammer's not really what we need either. We have a nuts output of damage. Like an absolutely nuts output of damage. Yes! Even over the strong spirit, why not? So when I'm going to be doing some practicing for this speedrun and stuff, so apparently, if you've watched the racing on Sunday there's going to be racing going on for... I'm not going to take it, I'm going to stick with the laser rifle. Racing going on Sunday on Smite's channel. If you watched it on Sunday, if you're aware of what's going on, there's like nuclear throne races and stuff. I thought I was just casting, like I thought I was just saying words when things were happening. Apparently I've been signed up for it as well, so I'll be racing against Smite and Azite, I think, on the last day of the first round. Which I wasn't expecting, because I have no practice or experience with racing this game or speedrunning it at all. So I think the world record's like 4 minutes 50... Is it 4 minutes 47? I think it is, or something like that. It's something crazy, like fast. With steroids, he's like the speed character. And I'm just not, you know, prepared. So I'm going to have to do some practicing at some point. Probably when I'm streaming. Like, I wouldn't do a video of me trying to go fast, but... It's going to be intense. I mean, they could have at least let me race against people who might be my own skill. Then again, I think we're more of a fun category. Oh, hello. Hello, gents. Let's just break this. Yeah, good. That's kind of silly. Kind of silly. But I don't think I'll do too well. But I don't want to go out in the first round. That would be, you know, that'd be embarrassing. We'll see what happens as it comes. I think this is probably wise. Wow. No, wait, what? Why again? Hold on. Right, this is completely unintentional, I swear. Fuck off. Horror and Little Hunter, get fucked, game. Land in here so I can fucking kill you, you dick. Right, one down. Now I just need to kill Horror. Whatever his stupid ass is. Steady. No, no balls. Okay. Get fucked. Gotcha. Right, okay, we're seriously hurting on ammo here, which is bad. I'm gonna go with the Bloodlust. Right, now I'm in the, now I'm pumped up and I'm ready to go game. What are you gonna throw at me now? There's nothing you can possibly do to keep the big dog down. Hello. Okay, that was a start. You tried. I'll give it to you. I'll hand it to you that you tried. If you just give me plutonium hunger, I'll forgive you for all of the horror nonsense, even though it's kind of my fault. I'll forgive you. This episode, see, this is why I can't record the minute I come home from work, because everything just gets all fucking weird. It just gets all weird and abstract, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yes! Why the fuck not? Now just give me shotgun shoulders and I'll be happy. But it just feels, it feels like I'm recording in a dream world where these things usually wouldn't happen, and I'm like, why? Hello. Oh, balls. He died before he actually got his last piece of contact damage in on me. Which is kind of funny. Did you see the spread on that shit? Damn. This is a terrible idea. But I guess we'll do it. Why not? Fuck. Right, the next weapon chest has to give me something good. Like, the Seeker pistol is not what's really useful for us. Without Eagle Eyes, anyway, like, for the Seeker weapons to work with steroids, you need... Flat cannon could be huge. Flame cannon! Exactly what I need. This is perfect. Energy sword, very good. I like what I'm seeing. Now this is a build I can, you know, I can get behind, I can write home about. I can be like, Mum, look at what I got. I got a flame cannon and a flat cannon and, you know. Shit. I have to go rabbit paw. It's too valuable, I think. Smart guns and all sorts of shit. I'll take a smart... Right, this will be an easy victory here. We'll be able to get through here, no problem at all. But as I say, I like having fun with steroids. That's what the steroids episode should be about. Just having a bit of silliness, not going for high scores. Like, if you're doing horror, Crystal, maybe melting, maybe some of those other characters, then it's fine. I might actually keep the smart gun. We shall see. So the game's trying hard not to freeze too much. I mean, there is a bit of lag, but it's not too bad. I was really hoping for a few procs on the old throne butt. There we go. Nice. So evidently we're going to go back and switch the smart gun for something. Maybe our flak. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look. We'll see what there is. Oh, perfect. Excellent. And do I want the sword? Sword could be good. Let's take the sword. Traditionally I've done quite well with melee and melee and cannon, shall we say. You know, super plasma cannon, ultra shovel, it's all good. I'm having a drink. Okay. Spawn next to me, IDPD, and feel the wrath of anger. Oh, balls. Okay, it's fine. Right. Well, you know. And we'll do ambidextrous again just to see if we can get some silly weapon combos. The bazooka's coming back saying hello. It's saying hello. You miss me? Maybe I do, bazooka. Maybe I do. Nice. There we go. Oh, we're not finished. I see it. Good, okay. Ambidextrous. This could actually be a decent run. We could get some stuff going. When the cannons are in hand, you never know what'll happen. It's a lot of rads. The 2 hyper rifles, bit scary. Could be good for big bandit killing though. No, we've got no bullets left. Ah, there's some. The double sawn-offs. Coming through. It's one big bee down. Next about to fall. Excuse me? Ah, I thought so. Aye. Surprisingly, our ammo situation is not too bad. Oh. Do I do it? Nah, I don't. We've not got shotgun shoulders. I'll need to do a shotgun shoulders episode soon, but I think that kind of benefits like YV or someone. Right, let's have a swatch then, shall we? Ball mum, what you got for me? We're way behind the curve on the Crown of Blood front as well. I don't know if we're actually going to go for Crown of Blood. Why not? You know, sometimes the game hands you a golden goose or a golden wrench, and you say hello with my golden wrench. I'll say, what's going on? How do you do? Can I kill Ball Mum with 2 wrenches? I mean, I should be able to. Oh, the contact damage is bad. I need to be careful of that. Steady. Steady. Ah! Get fucking wrecked, yo! That's why steroids is a good person. Right, hold on. I don't want to die here, though. Okay, so I killed Ball Mum with 2 golden wrenches. Try that, Northern Line. Try that, my friend. There we go. Max explosives, but we're still not finished. Oh! Where's my bloodlust procs? Well, there's a health. Woo! Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's try and get at least the... Oh, that should be some bloodlust in there. Golden Crossy. Sadly, we don't get the golden wrench steroid start anymore, but, you know. I didn't want to really pass through the portal holding 2 golden wrenches. Or even 1. Good. Bloodlust doing its stuff. You have one of them. I hate you. That's why. This is a much more realistic run. You know, you can make some things happen with a... Like I said, melee and a cannon is a good partnership. So let's get the crown vault, open it up. We'll try and aim for 1,000 kills then if we can. That would be quite nice. I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking the two lightning SMGs could be really good, but you know, it's not what we need. Right, first crown vault. We'll go maybe crown of protection, just for that extra couple of HPs, just in case we need them. Oh hey, watch yourself, you rascal. Flame cannon is absolutely nuts. Hello, you are a turret. You bastard, what was that? Not really what we need. Nice. Very good, solid play. Let's continue on, let's press on! The crystal shouldn't be a problem here either. If we can just get it in a good position and just line it up and start going ham! With the old flame cannon. Oh, hello. It's in a very awkward location. It's just the main crystal now. Yeah, it's so dead. Nice. That's what you want right there. Perfect. It's very close to being hit in the face, but that's fine. Alright, 2 more levels, then we can get Crown of Blood and see if this has anything resembling a good run in it. Just make sure we're picking up the right ammo. Maybe get loaded would have been better. So then when we're walking over like ammo packs and stuff, or chests, we're getting all the ammo types, you know. So running a 2-weapon combo might actually be more viable in that sense. The 2 auto crosses is an interesting... no. Bolt Marrow I would have considered it, but not in this position. Right. Fast approaching the 1000 kill mark. Where's my vault though? That's oh, there it is there. Nice. Okay, good. We're on track for Crown of Blood. We can do this. We can do this. 1000 kills, no problem at all. Easy. There we go. A bit more explosives. Hello, where are you going? Right. If we die honourably, and that's something we should all remember. We died proudly, the scientist that we all, you know, wanted to be in life. Hello. This is very chaotic. Not sure. Oh, we got over 1000 kills though. I'll take it. That was pretty crazy. And we killed Little Hunter. Get fucked, yo. Anyway, steroids. That's why he's fun, I guess.